So last weekend, I went over to my Uncle Gary's house to help him set up his new Wi-Fi router, which is pretty much code for explain the internet to me again but slower this time. My cousin and I walk in and immediately notice that every single object in his living room has a label on it. I'm not exaggerating, there's a sticky note on the couch that says couch, one on the lamp that says lamp, even the remote control has TV remote spelled out in block letters, just in case it ever got ideas above its station. My cousin raises an eyebrow, but Uncle Gary just shrugs and says, "It keeps things organized, and I never lose anything anymore." Now, I'm not one to judge a man's organizational system, after all, I still have socks labeled left and other left, but it got a little weird when we walked into the kitchen and saw the fridge labeled not a closet and the microwave labeled not for socks. I asked him about it, and he said, "You'd be surprised what confusion a man can cause before his morning coffee." But the real kicker came when we made our way to the living room aquarium. Right there, on the inside of the tank, was a waterproof label, goldfish, not a submarine. At this point, my cousin and I are trying to keep it together, and I finally ask, "Uncle Gary, why the heck did you label your goldfish not a submarine?" He gets this far-off look in his eyes, like he's reliving some sort of aquatic trauma, and says, "Well, let's just say the last one had a bit too much confidence and not enough buoyancy." I caught him staring at the model submarine for days, and then, well, I guess he thought he could dive deeper than he actually could. So now, every time I visit, I can't look at that poor goldfish without imagining his predecessor, Fins Akimbo, attempting a periscope maneuver and promptly getting stuck under a plastic battleship. But hey, at least the new fish knows its place. With Uncle Gary around, there's little chance of confusion, except, of course, for the cat, who's currently wearing a tag that says, "Definitely not a goldfish."